Okay guys, good morning, good afternoon. So, ngayon ay i-discuss ko sa inyo the linear function. Okay, let's start. Let's start with the definition. Okay? The equation y is equal to mx plus b, where m and b are constants, define a linear function. The higher exponent is 1 or the degree of linear function is 1. This can be written in the form f of x is equal to mx plus b or y is equal to mx plus b. Okay? Let's talk about this linear function and its correct parts and characteristics. So linear function is a function written in the form y is equal to mx plus b. But sometimes we can also use f of x is equal to mx plus b. So since y is equal to f of x. Now, let's take a look at the part. So this m here and b are real numbers. Ang mga variable lang dyan ay yung y and x. For example, so y is equal to 3x plus 2. So m is a number, yung b, number. Now, ano ba ang ibig sabihin ng m? Ano ba yung m and ano ba yung b? So our m is, so yung m, yan yung tinatawag nating slope. Okay? And yung b, this is the y-intercept. So ibig sabihin, the graph will cross the y-axis at this point. Kaya siya tinawag na y-intercept. So in our example, dito sa ating example, y is equal to 3x plus 2. The slope here, ang slope dito ay 3. Ang y-intercept is 2. That's it. The slope and the y-intercept. Okay? Another example. So let's say, meron tayong linear function, f of x is equal to negative 2x plus 12. So, ang slope natin dyan, slope is here, the m. The slope is negative 2. The y-intercept is positive 12. Let us have another example. Let's say we have 3x minus 2y is plus 4 is equal to 7. So this is a linear function. Now, the question is, ano ang slope? Ano ang y-intercept? Ano ang slope? Ano ang y-intercept? So kung titingnan natin ang ating equation ay hindi pa nakasulat sa format na y is equal to mx plus b. So ang gagawin natin is we're going to rewrite this dito sa format ng mx plus b. Okay? So sulat lang natin, equal sign, pantay lang natin yan. And may iwan ang negative 2y because we want that y to be on the left side. Okay. Next, we have this 3x. So, lipat, magiging negative 3x. We have that 4, negative 4, and we have positive 7. Okay? Solve ko muna itong negative 4 and 7. So, negative 2y is equal to negative 3x. So, negative 4 plus 7 ay plus 3. Okay. Next step is, so dapat gayahin natin to. Y is equal to. So, meron pang negative 2 na kasama. So, we're going to use the multiplication property of equality. And by that, we have to divide this by negative 2, negative 2, and negative 2. Okay? So, negative 2 divided by negative 2 is 1. That is why we have here y. And negative 3 divided by negative 2 is a positive 3 halves. 3 over 2x, and positive 3 divided by negative 2, this is negative 3 over 2. Now, we can determine the slope and y-intercept. The slope is 3 halves, and the y-intercept is also, negative 3 halves. Okay? Okay, ngayon naman pag-usapan natin yung sinasabing degree. Ano nga ba yung sinasabing degree ng isang function? Okay. So, ito yung highest exponent. Pinakamataas na exponent. Okay. For example, magbibigay ako ng isang function. For example, f of x is equal to x squared plus 4x plus 4. So, dito, titingnan natin what is the highest exponent. Okay. Dito, ang exponent nito ay 0. Okay? Meron yan dyan, 0. Ito naman, ang exponent ay 1. As you can see, the highest exponent here is 2. So, ang degree nito, so we have degree of 2. Okay? Another. So, for example, I have here another function. Let's say, x raised to the 4 plus 5x raised to the 3 minus 3x squared plus x minus 10. Okay. So, what is the highest exponent? So, ang highest exponent natin dyan ay titingnan lang natin. And the highest exponent is 4. So, therefore, the degree is 4. Okay? So, that is how you are going to determine the degree of a function. Ngayon, linear function, punta natin, linear function, dapat ang degree niyan is 1. Therefore, the highest exponent sa linear function ay 1. Okay? So, tingnan natin. Meron ako dito mga example ng mga function. So, we have here 4 functions. So, the first one, the function is y is equal to 3x. So, napag-usapan natin kanina kung paano malaman yung degree. So, makikita natin dito, the highest exponent ay 1. So, the degree is 1. Now, ang linear function, dapat ang degree niyan ay 1. So, for our first function, this is a linear function. Okay? Next. Doon tayo sa pangalawa. So, given natin is f of x is equal to x squared plus x minus 5. So, para malaman ng degree, titingnan natin yung highest exponent. The highest exponent dito makikita natin ay 2. So, ang degree nito ay 2. Okay? So, kapag ang degree ay 2, hindi na siya linear function. So, this is not a linear function. Okay? Next. So, for yung pangatlo, h of x is equal to x raised to 3 minus 10x squared plus 4x minus 1. So, highest degree nito ay makikita natin. So, highest exponent is 3. Andun siya. So, the degree is 3. And this is not a linear function. Okay? Next, yung pang-apat. So, another function, g of x is equal to 2x plus 4. Dito makikita natin, the highest exponent is, walang number na nakalagay, so ibig sabihin may 1. So, highest exponent niya ay 1, the degree is 1. Therefore, it is a linear function. Okay? Okay, so ngayon naman, pag-usapan natin yung slope. So, kanina nasabi ko na sa inyo, how to find the slope. So, pero tingnan natin, ngayon, pag-usapan natin yung characteristics ng slope. So, slope is the value of m. Okay. If m is a positive, m is greater than 0, then the graph rises from left to right. Now, if m is less than 0 or negative, the graph falls. from left to right. Anong ibig ko sabihin? So kapag positive ang slope, ang itsura ng graph ay, so this is the x-axis, y-axis. Kapag positive, so this one, it rises from left to right. Yan, pag ganyan siya. Okay? It rises from left to right. Paakyat. Next, if m is negative, kapag negative ang ating slope, the graph falls from left to right. Pag ganito naman siya, pababa. Okay? Yan. So this is our f of x. Yan. This is our f of x. So nakita niyo yung pagkakaiba? Ulitin natin. So if the slope is greater than 0, it rises from left to right. Ganito ang itsura niya. Positive slope. So lagay natin, positive slope. While the negative slope the slope falls from left to right. Pababa siya. Okay? So, ganun po ang characteristics ng slope ng linear function. Okay? So, meron tayo ditong isang linear function. The given is y is equal to 3x plus 4. And meron tayo ditong tinatawag na table of values. Nalagyan ko na yung mga value ng x, and then we're going to compute or solve for the value of y. Okay? So, let's start. First is, let's try x is negative 2. So, if x is equal to negative 2, our given is y is equal to 3x plus 4. So, substitute y is equal to 3 times negative 2. Yung x, palitan natin ng negative 2 plus 4. And 3 times negative 2 is negative 6 plus 4. So, y is negative 2. Okay? So, y will be negative 2. Next. Dito naman tayo, negative 1. So, if x is negative 1, write the given, 3x plus 4, y is equal to, palitan natin yung x ng negative 1, then we have plus 4, y is equal to 3 times negative 1 is negative 3 plus 4. Negative 3 plus 4 is 1. So, this will be 1. Okay? Next, puntahan natin yung 0. If x is equal to 0. Okay? So, the given is y is equal to 3x plus 4. Substitute the 0 for x. So, palitan natin yung x ng 0. Plus 4. Y is equal to 3 times 0 is 0 plus 4. 0 plus 4. So, this is 4. So, if x is 0, y is 4. Next, if x is equal to 1. So, subukan naman natin yung 1. So, if x is equal to 1, then write the given, y is equal to 3x plus 4, y is equal to, yan, substitution. Yung x, palitan natin ng 1. So, 3 times x, yan ay magiging 3 times 1 plus 4. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4, 7. So, if x is 1, y is 7. And last one, dito ko na ilalagay, if x is 2. Okay. So, write the equation, y is equal to 3x plus 4. Substitution, palitan natin yung x ng 2. 3 times 2 plus 4. So, this will be 3 times 2. 6 plus 4, and the answer is 10. So, if x is 2, y is 10.